So here's the finished product. Yep, headlights is on, bumper in place, hood. There's a slight misalignment. Yeah, the gap here is wider. Yeah, I can't seem to figure it out. I think it's somehow everything got misaligned. Somehow over here and here, probably over there too. Yeah, and I messed up the color. The replacement part is black. This Cadillac is actually like dark green in color. Yeah, I got the inner fenders installed. That one and that one. Yeah, there's a crack in here. I will deal with that later. There's one also. There's another crack there. Yeah, and then I got a missing headlight washer. I don't know if I'm going to buy one or just put a cover in it. It's like around 70-80 bucks online. Yeah, it needs some cleaning. You have to like go drive it and clean it. So it's fresh from the farm. Yeah, look at that. The hood is actually blue in color. So the final piece of this fix project is changing the airbox. So what I did is I just put the old airbox, which is actually broken. So it's not connected to anything. It's just dangling. So it's supposed to connect here, and there's supposed to be one over here. So if you look at this, it's a very close alignment, but it's not really perfect. So it has to be like actually, it has to extend outside a little bit. And yep, it's close to perfect, but it's not really perfect. And this is usually like a fix that is not recommended by most body shops. They would replace the whole radiator support in order for it to align quick. But in my case, this is like sort of temporary, and it doesn't affect the whole structure of the car in terms of driving it, because it's not like a part of the frame. It's pretty much just supporting the radiator and this part over here, the fenders. Everything still runs aligned properly, so there's really nothing wrong going with this route. It's a cheap fix for this. It's something that actually like I wouldn't like say, oh yeah, this is the fix for this, the official fix, but it's not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw away this box, reuse the filter, and this is actually the connector to the headlight washer. So the headlight washer is broken, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to zip tie this, and probably I could find the headlight washer, and then once that's done I could put the covers, the beauty engine cover for this, and clean up the stuff. So one of the major thing that I need to do is fix the radar here, because this one actually has missing nuts or secure bolts for this. It only has one, the other three are not there, so it actually like moves. And then I also have to fix this one, maybe buffer it. And then this one has some dents, small dents. Yeah, PDR maybe. Yep. And the trunk, I'm planning actually to replace it. It has like a minor dent. probably somebody like backed into this car, so it cracked this, it dented this. At the same time, it cracked the spoiler. Yeah. This car looks like black, but actually it's not. It's it turns black when there's no light, but if there's like sunlight, it actually turns into like a metallic dark green, which is way different from being black. See, that's black and the door is dark green, and of course the hood is blue. Okay, so this is the replacement airbox. This is my old one, and I just like sealed it so that I could drive the car, test drive it after the fix. So it has the MAF connected to it. So there are like 2 screws holding it. Just gonna remove that. And this is how you remove the air filter inside. This one is broken. That one is broken too. So compare that. Yep. This one has it. That one is there too. And if you look down here, that one is gone. Yep. You have that one, and you get that one too. Yep. So we're gonna swap the air filter and the MAF master fuel sensor. Cleaning this one so that I could put a silicone gasket in here. Okay, with the gasket sealant there, and I put in the master flow sensor assembly. Now time to swap the air filter. So this one, yep, there's like 2 slots over here. Yeah, there's 2 slots. Yeah. Usually if it's a new one, there should be like a protruding slots in there. But this is like the old one, so I'm gonna like just put it here in the slot, and it should just align perfectly. Yep. And then you close it. Now I got it all screwed tight, so it should look like this. Yep. This seam should go together. Yep. If it's not, then you're putting the air filter wrong. Okay, got the airbags in position. So there's one slot over there, that's covered, and then this one, and then there's another here. It's a little bit off, but yeah, I could just like move it like sideways like this. It should be fine. So the airbags is pretty secure now. It's not dangling or loose. So I'm just gonna tighten this and put the screw here, and we should be good to go. So I'm just gonna hand tighten this one. And then I'm gonna find a zip tie to tie this one over on this hose. Yep. So tightening this one. Not so tight. Yep. Otherwise it will destroy the rubber grommet. So, just put this one. Yep. Then tighten this one. Tighten this with a screwdriver. Then zip tie this. And we're good. So the holes are aligning properly for the duty covers. So this one, yep. Put that one. And this other one too. Yep. And I'm missing one of the rubber here. But it's okay. It's still good. Yep. So it's aligned. It's pretty good. Need to get the other one. Goes for the bad one. Yeah, this one has no issues. Just fits like a glove. I'm going to put the tool over here. And just a cleanup, car wash, and it's done.